So this morning we came through, just did a 40-minute bike ride while watching sparring, just reviewing some of the techniques and things that we did successfully, and some things that we would like to tighten up, like some, not holes, but some things we could just do better. You know, perfection is some of the things that I try to aim for or get as close to it as I possibly can. So we're doing that, reviewing some of the footage from sparring with Marab and Dennis. After that, got some noodle work in with Steve, about 15 minutes, just to keep the sweat going and get a little bit of striking in. So I'm just working everything.
Oh boy.
Hey, I'm gonna do some live work later tonight, but today we just came in and rode the bike for about 40 minutes while watching some of the sparring sessions from last week. Just got to see some of the things that I did well, some of the things that I want to correct, and then we finished up with some noodle work with Steve. I just want to work on the reflexes and make sure we're still firing sharp, still working our timing, seeing the motions and the actions, the subtle little details of movement from your opponent. Later, fellas. Steve, thanks. I'll see you tonight. You guys ready for this? Turn the heat down. It's a beautiful day out in Long Island today. So make sure the heat's down. Okay, this time you guys are going to be ready for this one. So we call this the Tesla trip. So whenever you're riding with Funk, I always got to make sure everyone who's never ridden in a Tesla gets this experience. And we call this the takeoff. There's a car coming. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Ah, shit! Yee! Oh yeah, that's quick. I love it. It gets the heart rate freaking going, you know what I'm talking about? I got a little scary.
Can you do that again? I missed the shot.
Damn. I'm about to say, what? Yo, my guy.
Oh, that's Aljo.
Why you in the road? This motherfucker.
Woo. Out of here. You got a fight coming up?
Next weekend.
Next week?
Well, this weekend actually.
Where at?
Shit, I'm still living in the pad. Jacksonville, Florida. Yeah, so it's gonna be a good one, man. This is a rematch with the last guy. The little Russian motherfucker. Yeah.
Fix it.
That motherfucker owes some pain.
Number one deli in India.
Yes.
Good job.
Thank you.
Most of the time, I'm not even hungry. It's like out of boredom, you just want to eat. You know what I mean? Like you'll get bored and you just want to do something. It's like, let's see what's in the fridge. Like now I'm like actually hungry, so I definitely want to eat. But I feel like I'm already kind of full because my stomach is already shrunk. But I'm gonna just nibble on this while I can and make it last as long as I can so that I don't just eat out of boredom. You know what I mean? So this way I'm eating the same thing but a longer period of time. That's kind of the idea. Time to go to work. Let's go! And then tonight, we came back to law. We finished up with a good 6-round circuit, drilled for about 20 minutes, a good solid 20 minutes. And then we did positions. First round, we split the round in half. Second round, we split the round in half again. Third round, I hit pads. Fourth round, I was offense. Fifth round, I was defense. And then sixth round, I was offense again, looking for takedowns against the cage. So the main thing is just pushing myself as much as I can. This was the last hard session like that, where guys are still attacking me. And I think I had a pretty good day. Getting submissions, getting dominant positions, getting to the back, getting takedowns, and getting back up when I'm in a bad position. So I think that's the goal of this fight. Be ready to scrap in every single position and take anything that he gives me. And if he opens up and he gives me an opportunity to choke his ass out, I'm gonna put that motherfucker to sleep. Energy is as good as it can ever be. That's the best way to describe it. It's gonna be like this every single time. There's no better way to do it. I mean, I'm doing it the way that I'm told from the nutritionist, and it's not fun. It's always gonna suck, but you enjoy the moment because I haven't done this in a while, so I forgot what this felt like. So going through this kind of misery again, it's bittersweet, but it's good to be back here, man. And I'm just trying to make sure I take it all in. My weight's in a good spot, so I broke 50 today, and that's the most important thing. So now it's just dial it in and keep cruising, keep the fluids high, and I think tomorrow's the last day of electrolytes, and then we just flush everything out come Wednesday, and then Thursday is the last day of just getting out the rest of the water, and then Friday morning we step on that scale, Saturday night we party.
Aljo, it's a Monday. He's starting weight cut, but he's still sharp, still strong, still looking good. Like Monday, I'm just dying. I'm just cutting weight, maybe just running because I don't have energy to like do any wrestling or like jiu-jitsu or any live training. But Aljo's still doing, like he has a full partner now, like very good. He's still looking good.
Obviously, it's not fun to be cutting weight, but you know, you feel drained, you feel hungry, but your mind is so focused on the fight coming forward that everything just is all for that day. Everything that you feel, you kind of put it out of your mind, and then after the fight, all the food that he's craving, he just eat, you know, everything. It's a wild thing, but he's so dialed in right now. There's nothing's phasing him.
Confidence is at an all-time high. Today was a big confidence booster, you know. So going with 4 different animals, I feel really good about where I'm at condition-wise, and still being able to put a good output, hitting the pads, and I think that's key. Going from the striking back to the grappling, back to the striking, back to the grappling. Mixing it up, mixed martial arts, baby.
Let's go, guys. Really, listen, it's been a great camp. I know everybody wishes Aljo the best, but I don't think you could have did any better, man. You look great. Let's just do it. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Keep your head in the game. Let's go on 3, Funk Master. 1, 2, 3, Funk Master!